Do tenses in English make you feel nervous or confused? Many learners feel completely overwhelmed whenever they open a grammar book because they see long rules, complicated terms, and endless formulas. But what if I told you that mastering tenses is actually the fastest way to unlock true English fluency? When you understand tenses, you master nearly 80% of English grammar. Because tenses simply tell us when an action happens. Hello, language lovers. Welcome back to English with KD7. I'm here to make your English learning journey simple, practical, and highly effective. So let's start practicing together right now. Friends, time in English is divided into three natural states. The present, the past, and the future. Each of these three stages has four simple subcategories: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. That gives us 12 total tenses in English grammar. Today, we are going to make all 12 tenses crystal clear by following one simple story about a learner named Ujair by using one man character. Your brain will easily notice how the verb changes across every single tense. The present tense family. Let us begin with the present tense family. Present tense. This it describes actions that represent general truth, habits, or things happening right now in this exact moment. Present simple tense. We use the present simple tense to talk about daily routines, repeated habits, or permanent facts. Structure. Subject, base form of the verb, added us or yes for singular subject. Story example. Ujay learns English every day. This is his daily routine and a permanent habit. Daily practice. She works in a quiet office and she practices her speaking skills every evening. Present continuous tense. We use the present continuous tense to describe an action that is happening right now while we speak. Structure, subject, is MR, verb in the ing form. Look at example. Uzair is learning English right now. He is actively studying at this exact moment. Daily practice. They are playing a friendly game and I am recording a new video for you. Present perfect. We use the present perfect tense to show an action that was completed recently, but its result is still important right now. Look at structure. Subject has have past participle form of the verb. Look at example. Uzair has learned many new English vocabularies words. His study lesson session is finished, but he carries that knowledge with him. Now daily practice. I have visited that a beautiful city before, so I know the roads very well. Present perfect continuous tense. We use this tense to describe an action that started in the past and is still continuing right now in the present. Structure, subject, has been, have been, verb in the ing form. Look at example. Uzair has been learning English for 3 months. He began 3 months ago and he is still learning today. Look at daily practice. We have been studying together for an hour and we are making great progress. The past tense family. Now let us move to the past tense family. Past tense describes actions, events, or states that have already finished at a former time. Past simple tense. We use the past simple tense to describe a completed action that happened at a specific time in the past. Structure. Subject. Past form of the verb. Verb की second form. Story. An example. User learned English last year. The learning happened last year and the time frame is now closed. That daily practice, he finished his homework early and then he went out for a refreshing walk. Past continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense to describe an action that was ongoing at a specific moment in the past. Look at the structure. Subject was were plus verb in the ing form. Story example. While living in London, Uzair was learning English intensively. His learning was an ongoing activity during his time in London. Look at daily practice. She was singing her favorite song all morning and everyone enjoyed her voice. Look at past perfect tense. We use the past perfect tense when two actions happen in the past and we want to show which action happened first. Structure. Subject had plus past participle form of the verb. Look at example. Before moving to the United States, Ujair had learned English fluently. He completed his English learning journey first and then he moved to the United States after work. Look at daily practice. They had already left the station before we arrived, so we missed our train. Past perfect continuous. We use this tense to show an ongoing action that was taking place in the past before another past event occurred. Look at a structure. Subject had been plus verb in the ing form. Look at example. By the time Uzair left his hometown, he had been learning English for 5 years. Look at daily practice. By 6 o'clock yesterday evening, he had been working continuously for 8 hours. The future tense family. Finally, let us look at the future tense family. Future tense describes action, events, or predictions that have not happened yet but we will occur later. Future simple tense. We use the future simple tense to express a simple action or decision that will take place later. Structure subject will plus base form of the verb. Look at example. Next month, Uzair will learn advanced English. This action is scheduled for a future time. Look at daily practice. I will call you later this evening and we can plan for our weekend trip together. Future continuous tense. We tense use the future continuous to describe an action that will be actively ongoing at a specific time in the future. Look at a structure. Subject plus will be plus verb in the ing form. Look at example. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, Ujair will be learning English in his online class. At that specific time tomorrow, his lesson will be in progress. Daily practice. They will be studying in the library tomorrow at afternoon, so please try to keep the room quiet. Future perfect tense. We use the future perfect tense to describe an action that will be completely finished before a specific deadline in the future. Look at a structure. Subject plus will have plus past participle from of the verb. Look at example. By the end of this year, Uzair will have learned English grammar thoroughly. Before year finishes, his learning goal will be fully achieved. Look at daily practice. By the end of next month, you will have completed this entire video series successfully. Future perfect continuous. We use this tense to show how long an ongoing action will continue up to a certain point in the future. Look at structure. Subject will have been verb in the ing form. Look at example. At his graduation ceremony, Uzair will have been learning English for 6 months. Look at daily practice. By next year, she will have been working at a new company for a full decade. How to practice and master tenses every day. Look at what we just accomplished together. You have just walked through all 12 tenses in English grammar in just simple video. Learning tenses is not about memorizing complex rules like a robot for an examination. If you are learning English to speak naturally in real life, you must connect these structures directly to your everyday routine. Um, Take out a dedicated notebook today, write down these simple sentences, frames, and create your own personal examples based on your real life, about your hobbies, write about your morning using the present tense, write about yesterday's events using the past tense, and write about your goals using the future tense to help you practice even further. I am going to release short daily practice videos breaking down each tense through simple short stories. Make sure you stay tuned for those quick lessons. Before you close this video, try this assignment right now. Pick one tense from today's lesson. Write a simple sentence about your daily life in the comment section below and I will review it for you. Thank you so much for watching this video and learning with me today. Please like this video, share it with fellow learners who wants to learn and subscribe to English with KD7 for continuous guidance and keep practicing out loud every single day. Believe in your progress and I will see you all in the very next lesson. Stay dedicated and bye bye. Thank you very much once again for watching this video.